Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss the topic purification of the water. Belongs to engineering chemistry, model number 4. In this method, desalination or desalting is a process of removal of dissolved salts from saline water and water become potable. Mainly, we have two methods: ion exchange process and reverse osmosis process. We'll discuss one by one. Ion exchange process. Ion exchange resins are the polymers and capable of holding particular ions like cations and anions. It consists of two columns. The first column is filled with cation resin and capable of holding cations, positive ions like Na plus ions, K plus ions, etc. The second column is filled with anion and capable of holding anions like Cl minus and SO42 minus ions, etc. Then hard water is first passed through cation resin which hold cations present in it. Already I told that cations like sodium, potassium, etc. Then the cation free water is passed through anion resin which hold anion present in it like SO42 minus ions, Cl minus ions, etc. Finally, the water coming out of two resin is free from ions is called as deionized water. Now this is the schematic representation of ion exchange process. It consists of two resins. One is anion exchange resins and second one is cation exchange resin. Anion exchange resin which exchanges the anions, cation resin which exchanges the cations. Finally, the water free from ions, that water is called as deionized water. Applications: it is economical, it is convenient and may applicable at room temperature. It is more compact in size and requires only electricity for operation. Second method is reverse osmosis method, commonly called as RO plant or RO method. The movement of solvent molecules through semi-permeable membrane from higher concentration to lower concentration, or which is reverse to the natural spontaneous osmosis, is called as reverse osmosis. Means the movement of solvents molecules through semi-permeable membrane from lower concentration to higher concentration. It is called as reverse osmosis. In this reverse osmosis methods, semi-permeable membranes are used. For example, cellulose, which sustains high pressure, which allows only solvent molecules to pass through it, but not the solid molecules. Salt water and pure water are separated by a semi-permeable membrane. When the salt water is supplied with high pressure, more than osmotic pressure, the movement of solvent molecules takes place. Means only water from salt water to pure water. Finally, pure water is collected at pure water outlet. This is the schematic representation of reverse osmosis plant. Piston semi-permeable membrane. It is present between the in between the salt water is applied. The semi-permeable membrane which allows only water molecule, not the solid substance. By applying pressure more than the osmotic pressure, which permits only water molecules, not salts. Finally, obtained pure water. This is about reverse osmosis method. Coming to the applications, it is economical, simple, continuous, and compact. The process needs extremely low energy. It has a long life and membrane is easily replaceable. It is possible to connect number of tubes in parallel to get more fresh water. By connecting number of tubes, we can get more fresh water. Ionic, non-ionic, colloidal, and high molecular weight organic matters are easily removed. Disadvantages: colloidal silica is not removed by this process. In this process, colloidal silica is not removed. And one more disadvantages is discharged brackish is harder than the previous one. Discharged brackish is harder than the previous one. These are the disadvantages of reverse osmosis. Thank you.